From hiking El Cerro de Tome to hiking the Manzanos, you are going to want to be prepared when trekking in New Mexico. I have lived in New Mexico my entire life, and hiking or going outdoors for an activity has become second nature when preparing. Today I have committed to a short day hike in Los Lunas, New Mexico at the El Cerro de Tome Hill. And I have prepared myself accordingly for its uneven terrain, high altitude, and the weather conditions today, this spring. So I have prepared accordingly by dressing in athletic fit clothing. I have a pair of leggings and a dry fit t-shirt. I also have prepared myself with a light jacket, zip up. It could be a zip up, it could be a hoodie, but I have prepared myself with a zip up today. I have also prepared myself with a windbreaker. It is important to have these layers in New Mexico because, especially in spring, because the winds and the weather change. According to New Mexico State University, New Mexico weather, spring is the windy season, and winds can come up to 30 to 50 miles per hour. So it is essential to prepare for those winds, and a windbreaker will help. I have also prepared myself with appropriate footwear. I am currently wearing tennis shoes for this hike. They're durable tennis shoes that will allow me to hike the uneven terrain very comfortably and very safely. You can also purchase a pair of hiking boots or boots. Those are also very helpful when hiking uneven terrain, which you'll see a lot at the El Cerro de Tome. I have also prepared myself with sunscreen and a hat. The high altitudes in New Mexico, you're higher to the sun, so sunburns are more likely, and heat exhaustion are more likely. If you're unfamiliar with the altitudes here, you may have trouble breathing on these hikes, so taking those breaks and taking those deep breaths and preparing yourself for that is very important. I have also packed a first aid kit. It is always best to be careful. These ranges, you want to avoid those mishaps if you don't have a hospital in range or help in range to where you are. So first aid kit is very important. I have also packed electrolytes, so a Powerade and water, and then some snacks to stay nutriated and fueled for the rest of the hike. It is very important to have these things to stay up to beat with your hike and have a very safe trip. Finally, a few tips. Don't overpack. I know it seems like a lot that I have here, but it's really not. You're going to put your sunscreen on in your car or in your house, put it away, but you want to keep those jackets, those waters, and snacks in your bag and the first aid kit. Research on where you're going, where you're going to hike, and know what to bring and know how to dress accordingly. It's very area dependent. And then pack essentials only. Pack a first aid kit. Again, you can never be too careful, and don't underestimate clothing and layers in New Mexico. And remember, from hiking the El Cerro de Tome to hiking the Manzanos, it is always best to be prepared when trekking in New Mexico. Stay hydrated and have fun. Thank you all for watching.